In this movie, we are going to talk about the select, powerful command. Select is a command to retrieve data from one or many tables and create a dummy or virtual table as a cursor and show the result. You can use this cursor to the programming language, making a report and something like that. So here with the select, you need to write select field list. You can use asterisk. It means all fields and all records also from table. And as you see before, all tables appear. I run this command again. Select asterisk from customers means 92 records, and it creates a new table as a cursor named query. It is not a database table, but it is a temporary table created as a query or cursor, and it shows the result of the retrieving data or combination of data from one or more tables. So because I don't limit the records with the where condition, all records retrieved. Because I didn't field list, all fields retrieved in the cursor. Be careful. If your database table contains millions records, with this command you will have heavy traffic to retrieve a huge amount of data to a cursor. So this is a good command just for tables with a small data limitation. In the next command, I wrote here 3 fields: cost ID, company, and contact. Only 3 fields from customer, but all records will be retrieved because I didn't use where condition. You will see the where condition in future. For example, here in the future, there is a where cost ID equal to cost ID from another table. This will limit the records. And so because I didn't use all records, but only 3 fields retrieved. Here is the command execution. You can see 92 records here, but only cost ID, company, and contact retrieved. And if I change the pointer here, you can see the record number change. And also the physical order of the original table will be retrieved. This type of SQL command does not guarantee the order. If you need to order, you have to use order phrase in the command, as you will see in the next. You cannot change the content of the field in the cursor or query because it is only read-only. The control is read-only. and this is not a table as I mentioned before, and only you can read this to create a report, for example. The next command, the following example display all records from a query in a specific column using the as column name. It means you can rename this column name but with your own desired column name. The example displays all names in the city field from customer table in uppercase using the function of the upper, and in the column of called city list. Look at this example. Select, instead of explicit field name, we use a function call. For example, upper city. Look at the upper here. For example, message box is a command here. Message box upper parenthesis open, and a C expression means a character expression needed. For example, I wrote Mehdi in lowercase, and the upper function change it in the uppercase. Message box is a command to make a message box window. So here a query, I can browse it again, and I'm going to run this command. The pointer is ready here next to this command. With this, step over, run. So you can see two columns. The first column is upper city as city list. Here, city list is a dummy field name, not original field name. And upper city, as you see, all city names change to the uppercase. Comma, next field is original field company as client co. So the another name client co will assign to this field. From customer, it means all records. So again, 92 records retrieved from the table with two separate column names because I use as. Only one space after field name, one space after as. You can write a desired name for the field. You do not need to put the name in the quotation. Okay, going to next command. Here, let me show the lower function before I continue, because lower and upper action acts as the same. Lower because the input characters are in lowercase, the result is same. But if I change it, for example, here, the lower function change all characters in the input function, in the input of the parameter function, to the lowercase, and returns a string all in lowercase, lower and upper. We will use a lot of this functions for the query processing, because as you see in data entry, maybe some fields with the first character capital and other characters in lowercase, and if you want to search or filter a keyword in the field, you don't know how you can write your query. But if you change the lower case of the desired field, so the keyword you want to search must be typed in lowercase as well, and it's guaranteed to find a desired keyword. Doesn't matter in the field data it be a uppercase or a lowercase. In the next command, I want to show without as expression field name will be titled with expression underline asterisk. It means system will assign a default field name to the query, to the result table. Here, select upper city as city list. Okay, it makes expression name upper city, and it shows this column with the city list caption. The next is lower company without as. So the system will assign expression, for example, exp1 as a field name. And the next, same. Here, I use the first field with upper and as, the second original field name. Original field name will be appear with the same field name. Here we go. Run the query again. Okay. Look at the query. City list as city list upper, and the next field lower company. All data will show as a lowercase in the cursor query, and system assigned name with expression 2, for example, exp2 for this. The next command is the same for this field, but because I use the original field name instead of the function expression of field name, so system will show the original field name here. Close the query, run the next query. Here, company will show as original field name and field content, upper and lower case. Okay, but here is a converted or expression of a city field with our desired field name. Okay, in the next query, in the next movie, we will try to find something new about the select SQL command.